What's happening, everybody? My boy says hi. Been gonna do a video once I get everything finalized, but this is Alice Goes to Wonderland Pinball Arcade. This is from the Kickstarter. So far so good. Everything's been pretty good. I've done some boring little mods, just creature comforts. They have exposed MDF throughout here and throughout here under where the play glass goes, so I put Tessa tape on it so it wasn't constantly sliding against the MDF because it just seems really cheesy. Anywho, suffering a problem where the flipper was getting stuck. So I pulled the cabinet up and discovered that these 3 screws that hold this bushing down or pivot point or whatever had backed out and they're loose. There's no nut on the top side of them. There's no glue, even though you can see glue on here, and there's glue on all these black ones as well. So anywho, the problem is that when it's in place, you can't really get an Allen key on more than like one of them. You can sort of get that one, kind of. If you got a good ball end, you can kind of do it. These 2 are captive. They've got a nylock on them, which is nice, but you know, I don't want to take apart the whole thing. So I said, if I got to fix this one, I might as well check this one while I'm here. So what you do is you remove the 2 screws from the back of the solenoid. Solenoid just slides out of the way, it's a simple bracket. And then what you can do is you can fully articulate this arm up and out of the way, so you can easily get to that one and to this one. You got to tighten them down. I don't know why they don't have any glue on or anything. If it becomes a continuous problem, I'm gonna have to glue them. Yes, my boy is very chatty all at once. So, but yeah, so far so good. I'm probably gonna upgrade the buttons. I don't like these buttons. They seem kind of cheap, but for the most part, it's a decent unit. It does give little pinball cabinet, big pinball cabinet vibes. But yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I've got the 3D upgrade pieces, which is nice, which look really cool. The other thing is cleaning the play field. I don't know how this thing gets so dusty and dirty, but it gets dusty and dirty, so it squeaks because it's metal on metal in the pivot corners. The other thing I would strongly recommend is the balls, the ball bearings. Clean them several times. I've probably cleaned these twice now. They still feel like a little bit of machining oil or packaging grease or whatever. But I found once you start cleaning these off, they run a lot better, a lot smoother. So just figured I'd make a silly little video while I was in here, since I don't know how many other people have got these, but these are issues I'm running across. So overall, it's a great machine. I'm really happy with it. It's just teething issues because this is a brand new, first of its kind of thing. And you gotta kind of endure. Well, I hope it helps somebody if they run across the problem like I did. I'll see if I can title this in a way that makes sense for somebody else. But I'm going to do an actual, like, full-looking video once I get done with it. Also, if anybody's building this, I'll do it when I do my build video. There's nylocks in here, and you can see kind of like the green particle crap. Pop them out before you thread all the way into them, because they like to have crap in the threads and jam. I ended up having to pull this one apart and redoing it, and luckily I had an extra screw, but you can see how the threads right there are a little bit mangled. It decided to try to cross thread and lock up and just shove the nut all the way out. So that's something to be careful of. Cool.